What if I told you that everything you desire, every goal you've ever dreamed of, already exists within you? The law of assumption opens the door to this profound truth. This teaching guides you in understanding that your inner world, your thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions, holds the power to shape your external reality. Your mind is fertile soil, and your assumptions are the seeds. When you nurture a seed with belief and feeling, it grows and manifests into tangible experiences. It is the understanding that your outer world mirrors your inner beliefs, a truth championed by Neville Goddard. Let's dive into what this means for your life, how to use it, and why you can trust your imagination as the key to transforming your dreams into reality. When we assume something to be true, we are placing a lens over our perception, coloring everything we see, feel, and experience. The law of assumption asks you to consciously choose this lens, to assume that what you desire is already true here and now. This is not merely wishful thinking, it is the core of manifestation. Neville Goddard taught that assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled is the first step in transforming any desire into reality. Instead of waiting for external validation, you are invited to internalize that which you seek. Imagine how it would feel to have your dreams realized and hold on to that feeling as if it were already a fact. Imagination is not just idle daydreaming, it's the tool through which we create reality. Faith is the unwavering belief in your unseen desires, trusting that your imagination holds truth even when the physical world seems to contradict it. Neville described imagination as the foundation of all creation, a faculty as real as sight or touch. Here's the secret. When you dwell in the reality of your desires, your subconscious accepts them as true and works tirelessly to bring them to life. This process requires faith. Faith in the unseen, in your inner vision, and in the endless possibilities of what can be. The law of assumption revolves around feelings, for feelings are the language of the subconscious. It is not enough to simply think about your desires, you must feel them as real, immerse yourself in the experience, and embody the joy, gratitude, or relief as if it were already yours. Your subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. As you feel your desired reality, it begins to crystallize into form. Think of this feeling as the bridge between thought and reality, the invisible current that carries your desires into the material world. To bring your desires into reality, you must become the person who already possesses them. This process involves shedding the old beliefs and doubts that stand in your way and stepping into a new version of yourself. Neville Goddard spoke of living in the end, where you fully embody the identity of one who already has what they seek. This isn't acting, it's becoming. You're not pretending to be someone else but rather aligning with your higher self, the version of you who has already achieved what you desire. From this place, decisions, actions, and even random events will align to bring your vision into reality. Every great transformation begins with small, consistent steps. The law of assumption is no different. Cultivating a daily practice of visualizing your desires as real and embodying the feeling of their fulfillment is key. You might set aside time each morning or night, closing your eyes and seeing yourself already living in the reality you seek. This practice strengthens your belief, sharpens your vision, and tunes your inner state to match what you wish to experience. With each day, your faith in the unseen grows, and the world around you begins to shift, reflecting your inner reality. Doubt can be the biggest barrier to manifestation. When you question the validity of your desires, you disrupt the delicate process of creation. Trust, however, acts as fuel for your vision, strengthening your resolve and clearing the way for manifestation. In moments when doubt arises, remind yourself that every thought, feeling, and assumption is a seed planted in the soil of the subconscious. Just as a gardener trusts the process of nature, you must trust the process of the law of assumption, knowing that what you plant will bloom in its time. Living intentionally means shaping each moment to align with your highest desires. When you assume your desires as already true, you start to make choices from that perspective, building your life with purpose. Intentionality fosters an environment where doubts have no room to thrive. From how you speak to how you handle challenges, everything starts to align with your new reality. Neville taught that feeling is the secret, and when you consistently choose to feel from your desire, your actions naturally fall in line, creating a life filled with purpose, clarity, and alignment with your dreams. Faith in the unseen is often challenging, especially when the physical world shows no signs of change. Yet, faith is the bedrock of the law of assumption. It is the inner knowing that what you desire is already yours, even before it appears. This faith can be cultivated by regularly immersing yourself in the feeling of fulfillment, learning to love the process as much as the outcome. When doubts surface, remember that faith is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. With each affirmation, visualization, and feeling, you solidify your belief in the power of your imagination. Obstacles are inevitable, but they don't have to derail your journey. When faced with challenges, remember that they, too, are part of the journey toward your dreams. Rather than seeing them as setbacks, view them as opportunities to strengthen your resolve. Neville taught that every experience is a reflection of our assumptions, so each obstacle is a chance to reassess and realign with your desires. By shifting your perspective, obstacles become stepping stones, guiding you closer to the life you envision. If you've ever noticed yourself caught in a loop of repeating experiences, whether in relationships, finances, or personal well-being, it's a powerful indication of the assumptions held in your mind. The law of assumption teaches that these repeated patterns aren't random. They are products of subconscious beliefs. By assuming a new reality, you can break free of cycles that no longer serve you and set yourself on a path of self-determined growth. When you apply the law intentionally, you become an active participant in shaping your life rather than a passive observer of circumstances. However, failing to engage with this law leaves you vulnerable to the whims of your subconscious mind, where unexamined beliefs can lead you astray. The unseen world of your mind has a vast, often underutilized, capacity to shape reality. Here lies one of the law of assumption's deepest secrets. Everything is connected. Your thoughts influence not only your life but also the lives of those around you. Every assumption you hold, conscious or unconscious, ripples out into the world, affecting your relationships, opportunities, and even the way others perceive you. By shifting your inner state, you don't just change yourself. You influence the broader fabric of your life. This principle can be a powerful tool, but if neglected, it can lead to unintended consequences, manifesting fears or doubts if these are what you hold close. Trusting in imagination over external validation is a hallmark of true mastery of the law of assumption. This isn't about dismissing reality but understanding that reality conforms to the deepest beliefs held within. When you trust in your inner vision, especially in the face of contradictory evidence, you develop resilience and a sense of inner peace. This trust transforms your experience, creating a foundation from which you can manifest with clarity. Without this trust, however, you risk being swayed by every change in circumstance, becoming a victim of your own doubts and fears rather than a creator of your destiny. The law of assumption reminds us that every desire has its origin in the imagination. Without this law, dreams are often brushed aside or abandoned. Imagine the cost of ignoring your deepest desires, unfulfilled dreams, missed opportunities, and a life of mediocrity. The consequences of not using the law of assumption are not merely a lack of manifestation. They are a missed opportunity for growth, fulfillment, and the joy of self-discovery. When you ignore the power of assumption, you also ignore your own potential, remaining stuck in limiting beliefs that prevent you from achieving your fullest expression. At the heart of this law lies the transformative power of identity. You attract who you are, not just what you desire. This means that to experience change, you must first change from within. Assumptions act as the blueprint of your self-image, and through consistent, conscious practice, you can redefine this self-image to align with your desires. The danger of neglecting this principle is that you may continue to see yourself as unworthy or incapable, leading to a cycle of disappointment and reinforcing a limiting self-perception. However, by actively shaping your identity, you make room for new experiences that resonate with the person you aim to become. One of the most practical applications of the law of assumption is in setting intentions before taking action. When you approach tasks, conversations, or decisions with an assumption of success and fulfillment, you create an energy that attracts these outcomes. Consider how different your day would feel if every interaction was approached with a mindset of abundance and openness. This intentionality creates opportunities that might otherwise be missed, guiding you to make choices that align with your higher self. Without this awareness, actions become reactionary rather than intentional, and potential is often lost in routine or mindless habits. Moreover, the law of assumption warns against the danger of complacency. When we allow ourselves to drift into repetitive patterns without intention, our lives become a reflection of unexamined beliefs. Unquestioned assumptions can quietly shape every area of your life, manifesting as financial hardship, strained relationships, or a lack of purpose. This law calls for vigilance, encouraging you to reflect on your deepest beliefs regularly and realign your assumptions with your evolving desires. Through this process, you become the conscious architect of your life, continuously shaping and refining your reality to reflect your highest aspirations. The journey with the law of assumption is one of continuous refinement. It is not a one-time application but a lifestyle of conscious thinking, feeling, and being. Each day, you are presented with opportunities to strengthen your assumptions, to choose alignment over fear, and to trust your inner vision over external circumstances. This requires resilience, patience, and a deep commitment to personal growth. Without these qualities, the law remains a dormant potential rather than an active force in your life. In exploring the deeper truths of the law of assumption, we uncover that every setback or challenge is not a sign of failure but a signal to reassess your assumptions. Life's obstacles serve as feedback, showing where our beliefs may need adjustment or strengthening. By interpreting setbacks through this lens, you can use them to fuel your growth rather than discourage your journey. This mindset shift prevents stagnation, allowing you to adapt and evolve rather than becoming overwhelmed by temporary difficulties. Lastly, this law teaches the importance of prioritizing inner peace and well-being. A mind in turmoil struggles to manifest clearly, as conflicting thoughts and emotions create a chaotic internal environment. Prioritizing peace allows your assumptions to be held with clarity, focus, and ease, amplifying their power to manifest. To cultivate this peace, practice gratitude, mindfulness, and self-compassion daily. Neglecting these practices leads to inner turbulence that clouds judgment, creating barriers to manifestation. Remember, a peaceful mind is a powerful mind, capable of creating profound changes both within and in the world around you. In integrating these teachings, you become not only a student of the law of assumption but also a master of your reality. Your journey becomes a testament to the power of assumption, transforming challenges into stepping stones and dreams into lived experiences. By honoring the depth and potential within, you unlock a limitless capacity to create, aligning your life with your highest intentions. With this knowledge, you are equipped not only to manifest your desires but to live a life rich with purpose, joy, and fulfillment, embracing the incredible power that lies within. Join us for episode 6, where we'll explore how to manifest with the law of assumption. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to continue this journey into the teachings of Neville Goddard. Your path to mastering manifestation is just beginning. Embrace it, and watch your life transform.